I'm feeling, and I don't really want too much. I just want you to touch me. Promise I'ma make you come, but I need you to make me feel lucky. I ain't tryna play no games. I ain't scared of a little pain, babe. I can get it off my brain. So tell me what you think. And I've been thinking we could link, maybe just for one night. I think we could make love until the day come, just for the one time. So bring it, please, baby. I need it, I'm feeling. So bring it, please, baby. I'm feeling.
Then they put that shit in cans. Can you imagine sex in cans? Motherfuckers be shoplifting and shit. Folks be playing ball, man. Then what you getting ready to do, man? I'm tired. I'm giving me a six-pack of pussy. I'm going in. Kick it!
Baby, you be on my mind, so I don't know what to do. You be busy all the time, plus I don't be lonely. What if I said that it's the vibe for me? So motherfucking fine to me. We said that we wouldn't get too involved, but you still wanna. And I've been thinking we could link, maybe just for one night. I think we could make love until the day come, just for the one time. So bring it, please, baby. I need it, I'm feeling. So bring it, please, baby. I'm feeling, and I don't really want too much. I just want you to touch me. Promise I'ma make you come, but I need you to make me feel lucky. I ain't tryna play no games. I ain't scared of a little pain, babe. I can get it off my brain. So tell me what you think. And I've been thinking we could link, maybe just for one night. I think we could make love until the day come, just for the one time. So bring it, please, baby. I need it, I'm feeling. So bring it, please, baby. I'm feeling.
My mic. Sorry, y'all been busy all day today trying to I'm planning a wedding, so it's just don't mind me. Anyways, welcome to Love, Lust, and Lies. We are on episode 6. Should you compete for him or her? This should be interested. I've been asking a lot of people on um the subject, and I've been getting a lot of like reviews and stuff, and I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. So, but I'm Love. I wanna introduce you my co-host, Coco.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, look at you looking gorgeous. Okay.
Hey.
Mhm. Yeah, Simone, you could come on in. Right? So I just hold on real quick. So Simone just text say that she is coming on. Hold on real quick.
Okay.
No, just for you. Oh. She went to the store. Okay, I'm on my podcast. All right, y'all. So sorry about that. Can you hear me now? Somebody said they can't hear me, but you
Yeah,
can
we
hear
can
me.
hear you. Yep.
Give me one. Oh. Sorry, y'all. I'm like running late today. I wanted to be on time, but I still need my cocktail. Yes.
Yes, I
And
got mine.
my best friend just pulled up, so I'm about to be served.
Come
In the
on,
kitchen.
service.
You know where the kitchen is. You're Asian. You should know every word, every kitchen, how we do it. Every Asian kitchen is the same, y'all.
That's interesting.
Anyways, so I want to start off with our subject. Um, so let's see. Should I compete for him or her? So this was a real like sensitive subject because a lot of people felt like they shouldn't compete because like if you have to compete, you don't want him anyways, right? How, I feel differently. I feel like let the best woman or the best man win. Like I'm just feeling that way, you know? So how you feel, Coco?
So my view on it is very simple. So I feel like men are gonna choose who and what they want.
Hmm.
It's nothing wrong with, a little razzle dazzle to kind of like make him see that you're the better choice. But I feel like if it comes down to me or her, go ahead and choose her because it should be no competition. Because I know like I'm the catch, so it shouldn't be a
Okay.
competition.
All right. That sounded a little better than what I say. But me, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like it's more pressure on me. Like I think like all women are good. Like honestly, there's so many qualities in women that are good. Like what you're competing on letting him know what qualities do you have. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not saying like competing, I'm saying like dating and letting him know I'm the better catch because like you said, you're the catch. What
Right.
about the other girl? The other girl probably a catch too in her own little way. So we can't zero out that she's not a catch. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
and that's why I say it's okay to a little razzle dazzle. Like I'm gonna make it clear that I'm the better choice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm a giver, I'm loving, I'm caring. So I might just put a little extra on it. But if I know like, oh, I'm torn between you and her, go ahead and choose her. Like I don't want that.
not me. I'm gonna get him. I want I want you to choose. I want you to be like, I don't want her. Like you're the best one for me.
Yeah.
Like saying I want you to be like, hey, you're better for me. So I'm gonna choose you. You won. Like you actually proved to me that you're better for me. You see what I'm
Right.
saying?
Mhm.
That's how
So
I
like
feel. So
me,
I'm
so
gonna
I
compete.
situations where it came down to me and somebody else and like moment of transparency, I've never been chosen. So I think that make me a little bit like, I mean, I'm gonna do what I can, but if it come down to
One
it,
situation is not gonna make all situations though. You
right.
understand? So
Yeah, but
the
so
next
yeah, I don't
one,
want to put myself in that type of position.
but the next one you might be chosen. Yeah.
I'm striking out so far, so I don't know.
All right, so we have one of our special guests on. Her name's Simone, and I met her through my podcast where she's such a great vibe, very, 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 very smart young lady. She's young, but she has an older mind, and I love the way she speaks. So welcome, Simone.
Hi, Simone.
Hi.
Hi.
I am
So
Simone.
yeah, introduce yourself. Tell them where they could find you and everything else.
Okay, hi, I'm Simone. You
Mhm.
could find me on Instagram at Moni Baby. That's with 2 B's, MONIBABBY. I'm in Cleveland right now, but I'm from Virginia.
Nice.
Mhm.
I don't know what else to say. I'm in school. I'm working. That's it.
Yeah, she's good. And then how do you feel? Like, how do you feel about this topic tonight? Should you compete for him or her? What's your input on it?
Me personally, if it comes to the point where you have to compete for someone, then that person isn't really for you. At a certain point, it
Okay.
depends on, I guess, the stage of the relationship you're in.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start on our questions. I know we got a couple questions that I had from the audience members. So how to make him choose you over another woman? What do you think that what makes him choose us over another woman? What do you think will make his choice?
I think it depends on the type of guy and what
Mhm,
they're looking for in that moment.
mhm,
If a guy is looking for more fun, they're going to choose the more fun person. If
okay.
a guy is looking for someone who they like, I guess, want to settle down with, they're going to choose the person who's looking to settle down and who's ready for that type of commitment. Um, but I don't think it's really on the girl sometimes. I mean, there's things you can do, but at the end of the day, it's going to be based off of his preferences.
Yeah, I don't think it's a way to actually make him choose. You can
Mhm.
go through hell and high water. You can pee pop it on the handstand. You can cook. You can clean. You can suck. You can fuck.
Yeah.
You can do all of that, and he still could choose somebody else. Like I don't think it's anything that you can do to actually make him choose you. It's up to him at the end of the day.
So my opinions, these are my opinions. Like number one, be engaging but seem slightly less interested than her.
Specific. Okay.
You think that's gonna work?
Mm,
Sometimes. I think
I
if
think
you're
it
too
depends on the
mysterious,
guy
it's
because
boring.
that little slight less interest he could be like, oh yeah, she don't give a fuck. She ain't interested, and he could choose somebody else.
That's just probably my reverse psychology. I probably like, well, I'm not interested. But then most men, if you feel like you're not interested, they're going to pursue you more.
If
So
you make
yeah.
it seem like you have stuff on your plate, like you're doing other things, like you
Yeah,
don't just have all the time in the world
yeah,
waiting
that's what
around
I'm saying.
for stuff. Yeah.
So that's how I feel like he would choose you because you're not always available.
Readily available. Yeah.
So that's how I feel, me personally, how to win him over. So this is just my opinion. So it's not everybody's opinion. So you could chime in or whatever. Yeah, don't always make yourself available.
I agree with that though,
Yeah,
completely. I'm not gonna say I always practice that, but I agree with that completely.
I practice that all the time. I'm really not available for people, but when I am available, I make it seem like I'm not available. I'm like, oh, I'm doing something later. What do you want to do? Oh, you want to take me to eat? Well, let me see what I could do. Even though I'm free as fuck, I'll be like, what time you want to go? Oh, can we
Something
go
I
at?
learned this year is free time isn't always like for other people. Like you have to
Yeah,
have free time specifically for yourself, and I learned
right,
that here.
right. So, and then my third opinion is be flirtatious, look sexy for him all the time. Like I am the queen of flirting. Like when I'm dating, I love to flirt with him. I love to tell him he's sexy. I love to like just make him feel wanted too. When you're with him, because guess what? When you're flirting with him, looking sexy for him the time, and then you leave him, he's gonna think about it. But then you're like, oh, I can't see you tomorrow. You make him unavailable. So he'll still think about how you flirt with him. He think about,
That's a good one. That's a good one.
yeah. So I just feel like then you're looking sexy. Like, because if you're dating, like shit, you wanna keep that mindset, So and then um also, I'm big on cook, clean, and housewife duties. People say all the time, don't treat him like a wife if he's not your wife yet. I'm different. I will treat you like a wife beforehand because that's what I like to do.
Right.
Yeah.
So to me, that's kind of a catch-22 because
Okay.
you
Yeah.
will get that person comfortable and they expect these certain things and they kind of like grow to expect it, or it's like it's a catch-22. You want to do that because you want to show, like, again, I'm the better option. Like, I can cook, I keep my house together, like I make a good home. You want to do that, you just got to keep it, like, you got to keep a little cap on it because you don't want to do too much for the wrong person.
Again, it depends on the guy you're doing it for.
Right.
Like, if they're grateful about it and they're not taking it for granted, then yeah, you're going to continue to get that. But if they seem ungrateful, then why would I continue to do that for you? It doesn't make sense. Also, if they're kind of reciprocating the energy, I like that as well.
And then to me, I think it's the time of your dating, like to do the housewife duties. Maybe you've been dating 6 months.
Right.
Yeah. So not like right away, you know, but maybe. I know a guy told me the other day, was like, oh, you say you could cook or clean and do the housewife duties, but you never do it for me. I just don't have time. You know, like you just get, you know, we've only been, you know, you date only for 3 months. Like you don't want to do it. But I could tell you I do it, but I don't know.
I feel like it has to be to the point where you're ready to integrate them into your life, like as a solid person, like not just I'm getting to know them. It's like they're a part of my life now. So I'm going to show them who I really am on the inside, behind closed doors. Ooh.
That makes sense.
I have a man that wants to come on and, you know, give his advice and stuff, but he's coming on later. Huh?
I'm like, bring them out.
Right. A lot of, you know, and then we have Throttle. He says coming on, but he's waiting till his daughter come back from the music, some performance, you know.
Okay.
So the last but not least, and it is my favorite, my opinion on how to win the man I want is be his porn star.
I knew it. That one again is a catch-22 because you could pull out your best tricks, all the stops, and they still will ghost or choose somebody else or do something different. I've seen it firsthand.
Not me. Like my energy, if I'm giving you good sex in the beginning, I'm giving you the good sex till the end. Like I don't think my energy, like I don't know. It's just me. Like and it's crazy how I think that's gonna win him. Like sex, like I don't know.
I mean, it's a benefit for him.
Yeah.
But if they're just looking for something to fuck, they're gonna find anybody. So,
right. But if I'm being his personal porn star, you know, I'm gonna win. And if the other girl's not being his porn star, then you know, I think sex is important in dating.
It is.
So I do have a special guest here. His name is Corey. He's very opinionated. So don't be upset when he says his little opinions, because he think he know it all, but I keep telling him he don't, you know. And it's perfect because we are about to get into how to make her choose you over another man. So we just did the ones the woman choose, you know. So welcome, Corey.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey.
Hi.
Nice to meet y'all. What's y'all name?
Oh, I'm Coco.
Nice
I'm
to meet you,
Simone.
Coco. Nice to meet you, Simone.
Hi, Corey.
All right, so what's the current topic? What we on right now?
So the topic is my topic is, should I compete for him or her? But we just hit the topic. You came right on time. We just did how to win him, like how us girls can win him, but how can girls win to be with you?
Like, how can a girl win me over?
Yeah, what can you do to win you over?
Honestly, I think well, of course, you know, every guy is different. But for me, if we can connect like mentally, like meaning like you can actually like help support my dreams, and not saying financially, but shit, like you just motivating. You know what I mean? Like, you got this, babe. I know you can do it. Is there anything I could do to help out? And honestly, I was just talking to my homie the other day. He was like, he been with a girl for 10 years. And I'm like, you know, not being funny, but when was the last time your girl asked you how you feeling? And he got quiet as shit. And I'm like, and it's for me, it's like, I don't know, so I've been married before. I've been divorced now for going on, I think, 3 years. And of course, like, you know, I think me and her, we just outgrew each other. It wasn't like a cheating or anything like that. I think it was just certain things that maybe she wanted that I wasn't giving her, and certain things that, you know, she wasn't giving me. But at this point in my life, I think I realized, you know, I guess all the mistakes I made. So it's more so communication, accountability, you know, being able to support each other mentally, physically, you know, stuff like that. That's the shit that matter. As far as sex, like, don't get me wrong, that's cool, but it's not like you know, like a main thing, I guess. But then again, it can't be shitty if it's because if it's shitty sex, I'm gonna lose interest. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care how good of a girl you are. You could be the, you know, the nicest, sweetest, most caring person in the world. But I think if we don't connect on that sexual level, I'm still a man. I'm still gonna crave that.
So, scenario. So there's two girls. I've been asking people this all day. Two girls competing for you, Corey. Okay.
Okay.
Everybody could bring into your table financially, mentally, like two girls like are perfect for you, right?
Right.
How are you gonna choose between her? One is not as cute. I don't want to say ugly, you know.
Right.
Cute and have great sex, okay?
Mhm.
And one is very, very sexy, eye candy and all that stuff, but mediocre. Who would you pick?
Is that hard?
So it is. It is. What? It really is. So I don't care what nobody say. You want your partner to look nice. You still want to show your partner off. Okay. I don't care who you is. I'm not saying, you know, I need a Kim Kardashian or you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need her to be perfect, but then in the same sense, like, shit, I'm a socialite. I go out. Like, I want my girl to like compliment me when we do go out. But then in the same sense, well, shit, if you said the sex is mediocre, like, shit, we a couple. Like, I could teach you some things. Like, we could teach you.
Taught her, and she still don't know how to give good head.
Yeah, she's just a natural like biter. She just
yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna probably go the other route because I'm gonna end up cheating on her. Or and
what?
Like, I'm gonna end up stepping out because again, like I'm still and I don't want to keep saying like I'm a man, but shit, like I still have a sexual appetite. So if you not fulfilling that, at the end of the day, it's like, all right, cool. If I'm not stepping out, now I'm just a nigga that's watching porn all day.
But it's okay for you to bring her around people, right? Like, but you're cheating on her. That's not right.
No. I didn't say that. No. Like, yeah, no. So if I'm gonna be done, I'm gonna be done. Or if I'm gonna step out, I'm gonna step out with a girl that, you know, they live two different lives. We never gonna cross. Like, I'm not about to fuck in the same circle. Like, that's crazy.
So will you cheat with the other girl that you was gonna choose?
The one that was not so cute.
Why not just like end it and then go?
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, and I think everybody has that whole I see something in them. I wish they could change. I know they could change. You know what I'm saying? And I think that comes from
I'm not dating potential at this point in my life.
Yeah. And I get that wholeheartedly. But then in the same sense, once you start growing feelings for that person, it's different. The shit that somebody who you are not attracted to, you know, those red flags is gonna immediately slap you in the face. Versus somebody who you in love with or you having great sex with or whatever the case may be. Now it's like, you know, it ain't even that bad. It ain't.
I think love makes sex better. anyway.
You said what? Love?
I think love makes sex better anyway.
No.
Sometimes.
Love, like, nah.
I think lust makes sex better. Love makes sex.
It could, because I feel like if you love a person, you're willing to accept the flaws or tolerate where they lack or something like that. Like it could. I'm not saying,
But that don't make it better because I ignore them flaws.
right. Better, just make it like more.
But okay, let me explain a little bit more. I feel like when you love the person, you're able to like tell them this isn't working for me. Like, let's try this without any shame, without being scared to tell them like you're not getting me hard. Like, you're able to tell them that confidently, and you guys are able to work through that.
I don't want to cut you off because
No,
I really did that to a girl, and it was like, so don't get me wrong, like, you know, we all adults. When I was younger, you know, like eating.
Of course, your phone freeze on the good part.
He's on the good part, on his phone.
Your phone freeze on the good part.
He got an iPhone, so I don't even understand why he froze. Anyways, I feel like, remember how I told you a couple weeks ago, sex is better with the side person, right?
Am I good? Am I back?
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
You was eating what? What was you
there
eating?
we go. No. So I'm saying, so don't get me wrong. When I was younger, eating out, you know what I'm saying, that really wasn't my thing. You know what I'm saying? I never got into that. I wasn't cool with that. You know, of course, as you got a little bit older, a little more mature, you start figuring out how to please the women and, you know, things like that. So I was dating a girl, really liked her. We fell in love, all that good shit. We rocking. We with each other hard. I'm introducing her to my kid, introduced her to her kid. You know what I'm saying? We was locked in, right?
What happened?
She had a little older. You know what I'm saying? She had a little older, like a little smell, like.
You talking about older
the
from
whole
the
time?
That's why I said from the whole time.
So it was like,
Huh?
it was like it wasn't like every day, but it would be certain days where it'd just be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Cheating on you.
Maybe. Even still, I so again, we was feeling each other, whatever. I told her. I was like, hey, babe, like, yeah, like I said it just like, hey, babe, like, you know, like, because she was like, how come you don't never eat me? I'm about to tell you. She like, how come you don't never eat me out? And I'm like, I actually like doing it for real. Like, I'm like nasty for real. Like, it's just, you got a little, you know, it was a little older. It just, you know, it tasted a little tangy. Like, it ain't like.
When you tried it too, you're real.
So I told her, and she was like, well, you still did it. You still fucked me. Like, she got like mad. She got like super offended, like flipped out. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, I did. I ain't gonna lie, I did that. But it had a little odor. Like, that's why I don't do it.
Did she change her odor after you told her?
So I ain't gonna lie, we fell out for like a couple weeks. Like, she stopped talking to me for a couple weeks, like cold turkey, the whole nine. Like, the next time we end up, you know, linking up, doing our, you know, 1-2 or whatever. She was cool. Yeah.
You had to tell her though.
But hear me out. But then the time after that,
it smelled again.
It was right back to it. So I'm like, you know.
How often was it though? Like,
what?
Was it all the time, or like?
If we fucked 4 times, it was some type of smell 3 times. And it was like
nasty though. Nasty still doing it.
Hear me out. I
don't hear like
I was on some bullshit. I shouldn't have did that for sure. But
yeah, it might be because
literally like, I'm at her house. She full blown like door open to the bathroom. Like I'm seeing her get in the fucking shower.
Right.
So
Something
it's
she-
not, huh?
It's
Her
something
pH balance was off.
I was about to say,
Yeah, so it
she might have been stressed.
that's what I'm saying. Like it wasn't that she wasn't
You might
washing her
have
ass.
pH off.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. It wasn't that she was washing. It wasn't that she wasn't washing her ass, but because
Look,
I'm
there
seeing
too.
it.
Look, he been there too. So what is it? So ladies, like explain like how should we I don't know, like that's a real like sensitive subject, you know?
Hell yeah.
Recommend some vitamins.
Yeah, some
I'm not gonna
vitamins
say anything because they're not sponsoring. So
and quit drinking that soda. I keep telling people quit drinking soda. Like I know you like
lots
soda.
of water,
Lots of
cranberry
water.
juice,
Right.
ashwagandha. What else? What else works? I really like cranberry.
Boric acid in your diet. Yeah.
All right, so
Out.
have you ladies ever been in a situation where it was a dude that y'all either liked, was feeling, cared about, whatever the case may be, and my nigga had an odor and y'all was about to do y'all one too?
Yeah, you tell them.
I never had it.
Or you don't even gotta tell them. You could just be like, "Oh, let's."
It was
Take a
one
shower.
time and then never again.
Right.
But
Take-
all right,
Yeah,
so
you never sex with him again?
I don't want him to take my pH off. So
you told him, or what did you say?
your phone breaking up.
So
He said, "What did you
boric
say?"
acid and unscented soap.
Unscented soap is
He
definitely.
was coming home from like football practice and like I didn't know, and we was like doing stuff, and it
smelled.
I was like, you can't do that without telling me. Like, go through everything and not tell me that you're disgusting.
Yeah, that's
he was
disrespectful.
That's disrespectful.
Exactly.
Yeah. So she said, let's get in the shower booth, like how to say nicely, like in the shower.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever had a dude that smelled. Like honestly, like all of the guys that I dealt with smell so good. I wouldn't even have sex with you until you smell. Like I gotta smell that cologne on you. I gotta smell that soap. Right. I wouldn't even mess with a dude that smelled.
Was that always the case? Like even when you were younger, you never slipped up?
No. I can honestly say the guy that I is very, very clean. Very, very clean. But I don't know. If I ever do get a guy that smells, I probably, you know me, I'm a Virgo, so I'm gonna tell him.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I feel like that's a part of, especially if y'all, you know what I'm saying, if y'all been talking for a minute or if y'all been linking up for a minute, like, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all should be able to have that conversation. Like we adults, like, and then plus shit, I'm kissing, licking, all this other crazy shit on you. Like, let me know if you know what I'm saying. If I stink, if you stink, like, we both can hop in the shower real quick. Like, let's figure it out.
But did she look like she stink on the outside looking in? Like you?
No.
Where did you meet? Oh, she looked clean.
So far off topic. How we get to talking about funky cookies? We talking about who choose who, how to get chose, and y'all talking about
don't have a stinky coochie.
Corey, why you get us into the stinky topic? We talk about stinking. Okay, so
look,
we don't have a rabbit hole.
Okay, so Corey, so who would you choose? The stinky girl with the good pussy, or the not stinky girl with?
It can't be good. It's stink.
Yeah.
Was it good though? Was her coochie good?
No, for real. No, for real. I felt that. No, I'm about to tell you, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like the shit felt like a fucking glove. Like literally, it was like it was always super tight, always super wet. It's just again, I'm like, if I know it got a little older, I'm not eating you out. That's just a no.
Okay, but I'm just saying. So will you go with the girl that had good, good down genitals down there, whatever, good, and it smells, or would you have
so proper today, love?
Okay.
Okay, because you scaring me. Like you being a little too proper for me today.
Okay, so would you go with the girl that had stinky pussy with it's good as fuck, or would you go with the girl that smells so good but her shit horrible and is dry? Which girl would
No,
you get?
because a girl smell turn me on for sure. Like her
Mhm.
smell, like her smell gonna turn me on, and you know what I'm saying, and I make up for all the extra shit. So you, yeah, she might not be the best, but I just hold it down. Like, babe, this is just not your strong suit. You good at paying bills and holding down everything else. Yeah, you good at all the other shit. Like, I hold this part down. Like, that's cool. Like, you
But
know
you'll
what I'm
still cheat on her. But you'll still cheat on her.
I'm not, because she giving me
Staying with
everything
him.
else.
You said you're holding it.
She was giving me so much of everything else where it almost get to a point where you can't, you gotta
Giving you good sex. She's not giving you good sex.
I get that, but it's like all right, you still gotta rate it 1 out of 10. If she at least a 7 and above, we good.
What if she's 6.5?
You said 7 and above.
It's a cold world, y'all.
Cold world.
It's
gonna be a bitch like me that don't give a fuck that come in your world and be like, "What's up?"
I feel like wait.
But
would
again,
you cheat on your good girl for me, Corey?
Yeah.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Why is that? Why would you cheat on her for me? Honestly, this is like whatever. Like just tell the truth.
I could say whatever.
Yeah, you can say whatever. Say whatever.
No, because I know you be acting funny.
How is he acting funny?
So just it's whatever.
Okay, so you have a good girl paying all your bills, all that shit.
It's always
horrible, right? No, her sex is horrible, right? But what do you rate me? 1 to 10.
And what?
And just everything. You said 7 up, right? 7 up.
I'm saying you talking about sex wise?
Yeah, sex.
Oh no, you a 10. You good.
So I guess it's So you will cheat on your good woman with me.
Yeah.
But it's different though.
If the good
like this is he's
the one that's not good at having sex. Right?
But if he doesn't know who you are and he sees somebody that's a 7 and above, he doesn't know if her sex is good.
Yeah.
So he can't go off of that. He can't go off of like he knows who you are, so it's different.
Okay.
But he can't go off of like seeing somebody. He's got a good girl at home. He sees somebody out in the club or something. He don't know if her sex is good.
Yeah.
All right. Let me tell you how it works. So let me tell you how I do my process. So yeah, if I got this good girl at home, she wonderful. I'm thinking about marrying her. She the one, right? It could be the baddest butt naked chick right in front of me. I'm cool. I'm letting that shit slide. I'm not paying it no attention. I'm good on that shit. Versus you see something from your past or something you've been wanting for a while. It's different. And then you like, fuck it. I'm gonna take that risk. And if the shit hit the fan,
he done messed up.
Fuck you. I know I fucked up.
So you willing to risk your good ass woman for someone like me?
I'm saying I'm trying to tell you how a man mind process. Like it's not saying that we rolling over.
I need the fellas to chime in. I need to chime in because I need to know.
Coco, hear me out. So it's not a nigga just rolling over. You got your girl, y'all wake up, y'all got this house, y'all growing together, y'all building whatever, and you like, you know what? I'm gonna cheat today. No, that's not how it works. So again, every relationship is not perfect, correct? So it'll be shit. It could be a fucking girl who, all right, you know how dudes or girls be having a work husband or a work wife?
Yeah.
It could be a situation like that. You know what I'm saying? And not saying that you intentionally was gonna mess with this person or link up with this person. It was just shit. You and your girl or you and your partner, y'all been beefing for the past couple of weeks, and the shit just happened.
All right.
But then again, like I said, so when Love asked the question, all right, you got the perfect relationship, would you fuck around and would you do that with me? Whatever. And the reason I said yeah, because I know Love not running her mouth. Even if she fuck around and see me with the girl tomorrow, she gonna act like she don't even fucking know me. You know what I'm saying?
Most girls aren't like that.
Why is that
for
wrong?
sure.
And it comes back to the competing aspects.
Yeah. So
going back to that, the competing aspect. When girls know that you're go after someone else, they feel a little threatened because, like, what does she have not offering? And a lot of girls internalize that. So you doing that is what's causing girls to compete, and then it becomes a girls world. Every girl is pit up against each other,
right?
And we already have issues with not being able to get along with each other. So you're just making it worse by not staying loyal.
Right.
But it's really not like that. So again, like I said, a dude
it's not. It's immaturity because you can't keep it. You can't keep it in. It's like a. Why can't you just? It's like, okay, what if it only lasts 20 minutes? That's 20 minutes you could have been watching an episode of something. I don't know. And then you're just going back home to your girl.
Yes, Corey.
Yeah. But how?
Yeah, and that's okay. Like, that's valid. That's okay.
If you say you love her,
if you say
I'm saying, hear me out.
So my best friend cousin over here.
If y'all is really,
she has a question over here.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
If you say you love her and this is who you're building a life with, you don't really love her. If somebody is gonna take you out of that relationship for whatever, you don't really love her. Like, if you love somebody, truly love somebody, you're not gonna put in a position where when you see love know you did something. You look making your girl look stupid. That's because that's not somebody that you love. You don't. If you love,
so that's not how that works. So boom, I'm not saying. So say you got this committed relationship, yada yada yada, whatever. I'm going out. I'm like, all right, I'm going out on the night with the guys. We all go out. We go out. We kicking it, whatever. Love happened to be out while we out. Something happened. It is what it is. I'm not sitting there calling and texting Love tomorrow like, I
doesn't
wish
matter.
I wish I would have.
But what if I text you though?
I would have.
What if I text you the next day, but like, baby, like I miss you so much. Like I want to get back together.
Love, don't do that.
I'm asking you a question.
That's how I'm gonna respond. Love, don't do that. Not
no,
right now.
And then if I know what you're talking about, but whatever it is, shut that shit down.
Love, don't do that.
I'm just saying right that's called competing. I'm competing.
Yes.
I'm like, okay, well, I want to be back with you. What would you do in this situation?
I can't.
No, just answer that question. What would you do?
I'm telling you how the response will be. I can't. Well, the 20 minutes was amazing.
20 minutes. Don't do me.
No, for sure. Not too much, but But whatever, it's not whatever the time was, it happened.
The thing is this: what if I was crazy and keep on hitting you up and be like, I miss it. I want to keep doing it.
And that's the problem.
Listen, I'm putting you on a blacklist and changing my number tomorrow. You're not fucking in my household. What are you doing?
I gotta do all this extra stuff.
Ain't no extra stuff. This is called a 611. This should take 10 minutes. I'm changing my number. I got a harassing phone call.
You fucked it up already. Because what if I was crazy and go tell your girl? Like, oh, you know that night he went out.
But I wouldn't. But see, I wouldn't take that risk with you.
Because I don't say shit. Yeah, you're right.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
You can get that one person that just be crazy.
Yeah, man, you got certain dudes and you got certain girls that they gonna keep their mouth shut. Whatever y'all do, that's what y'all do. Is done. It's whatever. It is done.
I'm not keeping my mouth shut.
Yeah, but that's the reason. That's a reason that a dude, again, like, and not saying that a girl is a sneaky link or a dude is a sneaky link, but shit.
But what if I wanted you though? What if that 20 minutes I realized I loved you?
Made her want to settle down. Those
like baby, I miss you so much. Like what?
I get what you're saying, and I
And she has
I,
everything to
I
offer,
can't.
the same thing that your girl does.
Right.
Yeah, but better
I
sex.
I
But better
can't.
sex. But the girl you go home to don't even give you good head.
Yeah.
Like,
No, no, I know that's right. I'm trying to teach her though,
She has
love.
everything.
Hey,
I have
that's what's.
everything. I'm
I
This
know.
complete.
conversation is
I'm trying
chaotic
to teach her. Let me show her the way.
Okay, so Corey said he's just done with me. He's done with the toxic. He wants to.
because that do sound a tad bit toxic. Because like,
It is
why not? Why
toxic.
you
So
want me
it's
not?
okay to step out if the person can keep secrets.
Would you keep me
It's
as your
okay to
side
step
chick?
out if the person can keep it a secret.
Would you keep me as your side
No.
chick?
You're wrong. Corey wrong. Corey is horrible. Corey.
You listen. You don't do that with everybody. It's certain people. That's
here.
the part y'all missing.
Side piece competition.
But is
That's
it
the-
really competition with side chicks? Because can you have more than one? Like, is it really?
Yeah. Yes.
I think so. Me,
Yes.
in my opinion, you like if it's competition, it's for that number one spot. I'm not competing as a side bitch. You get what you get. Like that's it.
Yeah. So let me tell you how it works in the real world.
I don't want to be a side.
In the real world, you might have that main girl, y'all in love, whatever. She completely in the dark. The side girls, them the girls you could be as honest as shit with, and that you could tell them your deepest, darkest secrets, and they don't give a flying fuck. So, and then it get to a point where it's like, well, I cook for him, I clean for him, we go on trips, I buy him shit, I da 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 da, I woo woo woo. She wants to be number one. Now, of course, she may not know about the other side chicks, but she know you got a main chick, and she definitely want to be that main chick. But for the
see,
time,
never a side chick should never even have the thought of being the main chick. That's not you.
Right.
So you shouldn't even deal with a side chick who has the ideation
right.
to being
no,
number
for
one.
sure, this is something that comes.
Well, honestly, I've been a side chick before, and I really competed to be the main chick, and it happened. He ended up dropping his main chick, and I ended up being the main chick. But guess what? It turned on me, where I was the main chick, and then the side bitch one too.
That's why I
You
listen.
know what I'm
I was for a year. I was a professional
If they
side.
can cheat on
Loved
you,
every minute of it. I was
Professional side chick.
number one. Let's do what we do. Get what I get. You get what you get. Take your ass on. I'm
Right.
cool with that. I was cool with that, not anymore. So no, I never even thought about being number one. Like I knew, like, oh, you got a wife or you got a girlfriend or whatever the case was. Again, my time is my time. Don't bring that shit around me. And
Really?
that's it. Yes, I never even thought about. I don't even want to be your main bitch because you're gonna cheat on me. You cheating on your bitch right now.
Yeah.
me
It's
personally,
crazy because when I'm a side,
I
piece,
feel-
I want to compete. Like I want to do things better than your main chick. Like
And
I
then
want.
that's why you're there because you probably do things better than the main chick.
Mhm.
That's
But then I turn into the main chick, and I guess
And it's different. That's what I mean. It's
Don't want
different.
it.
Once
and
you're
I
the
don't
main-
want it. I don't want it.
Yeah, once you're the main chick.
That's why I
it's-
told
you're
my
in the same position.
right. I
as
told my
other main
ex dude.
chick
I said,
was.
"Damn, I should have just stayed your side
Yes,
chick."
yeah. Because like she said, he's gonna cheat on me too because he's cheating on his main chick. So that's what I mean. It's like Corey.
That ain't.
Why you
I ain't gonna
got
lie.
Do you
That
think
ain't.
every
That ain't.
guy
That
has
ain't
a
true
side?
for real. Because again, like I said, when I was married, I ain't cheat at all. I ain't think about cheating. I was good. I was content as shit.
So did she have everything you wanted?
Yeah, we was good.
Everything.
Until it wasn't perfect. Of course, it was things that I was like, of course, I hope this shit get better. I hope this shit change. I hope this shit da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And towards the end, it just got to a point where we just outgrew each other because we was already shit. We was married for 6 years. Before we was married for 6 years, we was dating on and off for like 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it just got to a
What does
point.
outgrow each other?
Huh?
What does that mean?
What?
Outgrow each other.
So we met each other when we was 18. We ended up getting married at 25 and stayed together till we was like 30. We was 30. So from 18 to 30, like you're not the same person.
Yeah.
That's what I really mean by outgrowing each other. Like, but then it's like it's certain. No matter what, you always gonna be who you are.
Mhm.
I don't give a fuck if you can go to church, you can be like, I'm a pastor, but put in certain situations, you're gonna always be who you are.
Right.
So I feel like at one point in time, she accepted me for me. And then it got to a point where she'd make little jokes and shit where she'd be like, oh no, I'm just playing, but it's the same joke over and over.
Mm.
She was hurting
So,
your feelings. She was
yes. So now it turned
Yeah.
into, it's like it's not funny. Like, this how you feel for real.
What more?
You know what I'm saying? Or even like little shit. Like, I think like it's some people that they be together for so long, they become content. So imagine you going out getting your hair done and nails done and makeup done, and I don't say shit. I don't say nothing.
Okay.
But then you post a picture on social media, you getting 100 likes, 200 likes, and now I'm trying to argue with you about you getting likes. But you ain't had the same hairstyle and makeup for the last 2-3 weeks, and I ain't said shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like little weird shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or again, not being supportive. I'm the type of person, I'm a hustler. I'm a dreamer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll fucking smoke a blunt and then be like, shit, I want to do a event. I want to reach out to this person, that person. I'm trying to get sponsorships, da, 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 da. And she'll fuck around and look at me like I'm a scammer. You know what I'm saying? So it be little shit like that where you would be like, I really ain't got to take this shit for real.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, and then you start losing yourself. Like, imagine like you being like, shit, I don't know, a big social media presence or going out and kicking it and da 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 da, and everybody and their mama know you and everybody showing you love till you just sitting in the house and doing whatever your partner want to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, let's start talking about dating apps. So dating apps is all about competition.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I fuck with the dating apps. I thought they were just for
Competition
hook. I thought they were just for hooking up.
Some of them are,
Yeah.
more.
but
Like y'all, I
you
know Black and the
Black
Facebook,
Gentry,
huh?
Black
Black.
in certain areas, okay? Because when you're in Black in Florida, it's different.
What is it called? What's the app called?
It's different.
Black,
And when you're in
BLK.
Black,
Not that one.
I'm on Black
it's
Gentry.
different based on your
What the fuck is
location.
that?
Because when
Black
you're in
Gentry is
Cleveland,
Black
it's just
professional men.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
Oh,
actually, I
what's it
recently
called? Wait, what's it called?
Black Gentry is Black
I
professional
like
men.
that one. I like that one.
that's that fancy shit.
It's fancy.
Yeah,
What?
I'll be on regular Black. I guess that's just for
Regular Black. No, but Black Gentry is you have to really tell them that you have to be verified that you make more than
Professional.
50,000 a year or whatever. I don't know how many.
Oh, you got a
thousand.
job. Basically,
Yeah, you got a job, right?
Income. Yeah, they definitely like screen your profile.
Yeah, they screen your
They
profile.
they give you a guidelines of what your pictures can look like. Like
Mhm.
it's really like
Oh, so you hip, Coco?
yeah. I mean, actually,
Oh, I've
You
been
know what's going on.
yeah, and we
So,
talk.
right.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I'm on
I've
just
been on Black
I'm just
Gentry.
on the regular shit.
No,
Face
literally,
Facebook
I've been on
dating.
Black Gentry, but there's nobody in Cleveland. There's probably 1 out of 10 people.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook dating and Black.
So
Regular shit. People where I can look up your page and see you a real person and know who you are and all that. And
That's like a
I don't know,
competition. That's like a competition. Left, right, left, right, left,
but I
right.
don't think it's a competition because
It is.
for real, I'll fuck around and be
But you
drunk.
don't see the people you're competing with.
Listen, I will
feel
be
like that.
drunk.
I'm not gonna date.
Like,
Look, I'm not gonna date
competing in real life and you know the person you're
physical we literally pick people for what they look like. Honestly,
At first.
at
Yeah.
first.
No, you don't read
No,
the bio.
no.
Oh.
no, I read the bio. I read the bio first, and then I look at the pictures because
Yeah.
Hey, you want me? The only reason I started reading the bio is because it be trans niggas on there.
Yeah.
Now, it's some niggas that full blown, they'll tell you like I'm a trans and they say this shit in the bio.
Right.
And then you got some girls that, I mean, niggas, whatever, they don't say shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be like the shit, like that's the only reason I read the bio. But other than that, like I don't give a fuck. Like
Honestly, I can honestly say I do give a fuck. Like what you look
I
like.
don't know, because it's a dating app, and I know for a fact you talking to 30 niggas.
That's
No,
what I'm saying. It's competition.
ain't no competition. I'm on here just for fuck.
The better man looking man wins. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
So listen, I don't always go for the finest man, like because the finest man, no, because everybody after the finest man, give me like number like
A man with substance.
Why though? Why not?
Coco, you gotta think you
Coco,
do
what's your
that in
type?
real life.
What's
On
your
the
type?
dating app.
no, we didn't do it again. We did that a couple weeks ago. We ain't doing that.
But
We
I'm
ain't
just
doing
saying though, like
on the
if that's
dating
your
app, you
type
could
of
be
man and
picky.
he's
In
sexy
real
as fuck,
life, you could
you're
choose
gonna
the ugly
compete
nigga.
against him. I'm going to contact you like
I
In real
don't
life,
know,
you do
man,
choose
if
the
I
ugly
see-
nigga.
if I see man,
You do.
if I jaw
You
dropping, I'm
just
like,
do.
he's
They always end up being better anyway.
him. No, because he probably listen, them niggas that be fine, they talk like Scooby-Doo, they posing, they grow. No, them
You
dudes
don't
be-
understand what the fuck they're saying.
Yes.
They don't
Nah,
make
for real.
sentences.
Yeah, no,
They
no, I
just
don't go for the ones that's on there.
24/7.
No.
So we think we're being biased on fine men that we want. They're acting like that. I met a couple fine men that are intelligent. Like
And I met a couple fine men that was dumb as motherfuckers.
that's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna go competition for me. I'm gonna go for what I want. If you find smart and got money,
But
So black gentry is what you're looking for. You're not looking for the plugs because the plugs are on black.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go for what I want. I don't care. Like I'm not scared of rejection. You can
What
tell
I
me
learned is what I want and what I need is totally different. So
you why
I
would
feel
you
like
go
you
for
have
the
to be
ugly
in a
one?
place where you're ready to
I didn't say
pursue
it was
what you
ugly.
need.
I just said I'm not going after finest one. I didn't say it was ugly.
But what's your
Coco?
I would choose a dude that's mid because the
I'm
niggas
saying
that-
Coco, 1 out of 10. What you want your like real life, the dude you settle down with, what you want them to be like in the real world? Like what you 1 out of 10?
like physically.
Yeah, physically.
Everybody wants a 10.
Everybody.
That's what I'm saying. Don't nobody want below a fucking 7.
I mean, but listen though, but I didn't date it had the time of my life. Like I've done
And
it.
again, a 7 is not ugly. A 7 is just an average, well-kept person that take care of themselves, that look good, they dress nice, they smell nice. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like it's based on where you are at life. Like you can go after what you want, what you need, based off of where you are. Like you know what I mean? Like if she's at a place where she's looking to like finally settle down, she's gonna go after the things that she needs.
Yes, and
that doesn't just include like looks. But if she just wants to go after something she wants, she's gonna go for the eye candy, because that's what I want to look at right now.
But Coco, your 7 might be different from my 7.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say next.
Well, Coco, why don't you go for your 10 then? Why?
What was that?
Answer that. Why don't you go for your 10? I'm going for my 10.
No, I know what Coco means though. Like it's some of those 10s are prettier than us.
So
I don't want no guy that's prettier than me. What? I want a guy that like is a little rough.
He could be rough and still prettier than me.
No, I don't like when they're featurely prettier than me.
Why?
Like,
I don't need all that. But
if they're more femininely, like if they're masculine pretty good, but if they're feminine pretty,
but
I get a little jealous of that.
Yeah.
It's not. It's like, why do you look better in that than me? No, why is your hair flowing in the wind and you looking like that and not me? Like then all of a sudden you're competing with your nigga. The fuck? You don't want to compete with the person.
Exactly.
No.
That be the nigga that be wearing the jeans as tight as yours.
Oh my goodness.
And then but my 10 might not be that. My 10 might be the one I love. Like,
that's
damn,
what I mean. Everybody's
numbers
are different.
So why do we not go for our 10? Like, why do we not go for the
one? For me, I will be 100% open, transparent. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, like my confidence might be at like a 4. So I don't think I could pull the 10. I don't think I could pull the 10.
No,
that's just me though. That's me. So I don't think I could get the 10. So like, when it be dudes that be super
it's
fine,
definitely where you are mentally.
Be like, I'll be shocked. Like,
yeah, it's that's what
I don't listen. I shoot for my 10 every once
I
in a
shoot
blue
for my
moon.
10 every time. And if he turned me
It's
down, I
once in
don't
a blue
care.
moon.
You said blue month. You
because
said every
He's like,
time.
you're not my type. I'm like, it's cool. I just wanted to let you know that I had a crush on you. Like,
You know,
no.
I
That once
did.
that once in a blue moon, you gonna shoot that shot. That's like the girl like you've been wanting for a while. That's like damn near your dream girl, and you like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna shoot that shot. But it's rare when you even see her.
Time out. What you just said sorry, too much wine. Reminded me of something.
What?
I just realized like I don't really like to compete because like I was taught that the man is supposed to pursue the woman.
Chase you. Yes. Yep.
So a lot of women like don't like to compete for their man and end up losing the one that they want because they're not putting in enough effort because they were taught the girl is supposed to be pursued and they think they just have to be there.
Yep.
I think about that. Is the men supposed to pursue or a girl supposed to pursue?
I think it's supposed to be equal.
Men.
I think it's supposed to be equal because again it get to a point where it's like, all right, you might have a girl that's I don't know shit. She might have an amazing job. She got an amazing job. She got a savings. She got a car, but shit, she still stay at home. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Let me like put myself out there real quick.
What?
He a drizzle.
He's a drizzle.
Yeah.
No, he not really. Honestly, he not. Corey paid for everything.
Yeah, I don't even know what that's about. Every time I ever seen Love, we was at a 4-star hotel. So I don't even know nothing about that.
4-star?
We was we was good. We always stayed. I ain't never took you to no motel, roach in, some shit you gotta look over with. None of that goofy shit. None of that. Very first time I met you, we was at the fucking Aloft in the flats.
Oh, we was? Oh, I'm just playing. Anyways, let's go back to it. So the reason why, and this is a big thing on competing. So I went on my subject before. This was a subject before. Big dick energy, big pussy energy. When you know what you got to offer, you gonna
Damn, big pussy though. My bad. Go ahead.
I didn't know what to say. What else?
Go ahead.
Hold on, what is it? Hold on. Let me edit that. Good pussy. Okay.
Big dick and pretty pussy.
I like that.
Love, big dick and pretty pussy energy.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, let me change that, y'all, because I don't know English that well.
I don't want no big pussy. I'm cool on the big pussy.
Okay, so let's change that. So big dick energy and pretty pussy energy. Meaning you got some good, like when you walk in a room, you don't necessarily have to have the big dick, right? When we talked about in my last topic, big dick energy is knowing that you the shit. So you're gonna win that woman over, right? Competing. You know what I'm saying? Like even the girls with the good PUSSY, you're gonna win that man over. Competition. How do you feel?
Competition with the pussy?
No, it's a mentality thing.
The confidence.
Like
the confidence that you have because
like,
you know what you have.
But I was just told like
I think in order to have the confidence, it has to be proven.
That's what I'm saying. So like I said, Corey, so
I think she's just talking about the energy.
You ever had a woman?
Size.
No, you had a woman that you fell in love with, you about to get married to her, blah blah blah. Her sex was horrible, blah blah blah. But you always contacted the ones that had the pretty pussy energy.
Yeah.
That's competition, right? So you gonna cheat on your woman?
Nah, it ain't like that. I'm saying it's almost like I'm saying, all right, hear me out, and I don't want to sound ignorant or nothing, but it's like I think for certain dudes, and y'all please don't take this the wrong way.
I'm over here.
The shit almost
I'm already in defense.
Listen, almost be like it almost be like a trophy.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? it's almost like a trophy. Like I won this award, I got this Grammy, I got this Oscar, I got, you know what I'm saying? And that's
So
it.
you saying the dick is a trophy or the good pussy is a trophy?
Nah, when you finally shit, when you get for a dude, when you get the good pussy from, especially from a certain girl that's either unexpected or unachievable in your eyes,
Mm-hmm.
that's when it becomes like, all right, that's a trophy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit, and it'll be a time where you'll be out and you'll be like, yep. There go a trophy. There go a trophy. there go a trophy. And again,
But what are you basing that off of?
I mean, shit, you basing it off of the experience. And I mean, from shit, it could be from everything.
Experience. At a
Huh?
girl at the bar, you looking, oh, she has a nice pair of shoes on. Those look expensive. She has good experience.
Nope.
You just look
No.
at the bar.
So in Cleveland, I feel like if you a socialite, you somebody who go out, you kick it, you around, whatever, you almost got some type of brand. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like at some point, at either, you know, the people that need to know you, the people that don't.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's almost like that. And everybody's, I feel like in everybody's circle, y'all put certain people on certain pedestals. You know what I'm saying? And when you put that certain person on a pedestal, that's when they become a trophy.
After you smash.
Well, they don't become a trophy until, I mean, they could be a trophy beforehand, where you could be like, that's something I want. I need that. I have to get that. I want that.
So that's you saying that's a man's mentality, because that's not my mentality.
Yeah, no. I'm saying from a man perspective.
Okay, I'm about to say I'm very, very low key, and it's like you said, it's people that's very high profile, they very public, very known and about, and they slide in my DMs. I talk to them, I done kicked it with them, and you would never ever know. But I'm just a low key person. Like
it's different for a female. A female, like, y'all was never raised to go around and fuck every nigga under the sun. Like, that was never a thing for a female. It's certain girls that's into that, but no female was fucking raised like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For a dude, it's different. When we fucking 10 years old, our friends like, did you touch an ass yet? Did you touch a titty? You know what I'm saying? Like, this the shit for a little boy when we 10, like, not being like real shit. So by the time we 15, 16, 17, it's like, shit, you hit something yet? You hit something yet? And then you got your certain friends that's still a virgin. You got certain niggas that's, you know, they've been doing their thing. You got certain niggas that's not. And then it get to a point where, all right, now we outside. We 21 through 25. Now is you a nigga who you bagging something? Is you somebody who wifed up? Is you somebody you will talk to a girl from time to time? Like, you got, like, we all different. You know what I'm saying? It's different. We got different, I guess, situations in life. But at the end of the day, it's never a point where we can be like, no, I'm saving myself for marriage. And our group of niggas be like,
yes,
hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like, that's never gonna happen.
You with the wrong friends.
No, now that I'm older, don't get me wrong, I got 4 or 5 like best friends that I grew up with that's married. They love their wives, they not doing nothing. And it's not that, but I'm saying, like, I think
only 4 or 5 out of how many friends though?
I'm saying I ain't got hella friends. I can count on my friends. I can count on I'm 34. I'm saying she asked and I'm 34. I could count on my friends. How old you are? I could count on my hand how many like real friends I got. As far as people I know and kick it with, that's totally different. But
are they your age too?
You said who?
Can I ask a question?
Are they your age too, or are they older?
No, they my age.
Oh, okay. Simone, what do you want to ask Simone?
Oh snap! What happened?
He
His
just
phone probably died.
disappeared. Anyway,
Okay.
are you able to tell if other women have pretty pussy energy when you're around them, or if a nigga has
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess in the man sense? Yeah.
I could
You can
tell.
tell.
Yeah, when a woman walks in the room, she
Yeah.
knows she got some pretty
Yeah,
pussy.
you can tell.
Like,
It's the
she just,
confidence.
it's the confidence.
It's the confidence. You can tell.
They walk
And
in.
it's not even like the pretty pussy. Like you can just have that confidence about yourself.
You
Period.
just know you're the
It's more like
Yeah.
that.
there.
Yeah,
like-
you know what I mean. Like it could be good pussy. It could be just who you are. Like you just have that confidence about you, where it's like, I know what I'm worth.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like you know what you're worth. So it doesn't matter where you
Yeah.
go, who you're around. It's gonna like you're gonna show it. You're gonna show it.
So
Yeah.
let's go by, since it's all us ladies here. So I always talk about the first date, first impression. How can you're dating? Like me, I'm dating. I'm in the dating world. I'm single as fuck, right? You know, there's guys that I like to date or I fell in love with or whatever, but I'm still in the dating world. So first date is a first impression. What would you like as a first date?
So for me on the first date, I would like, so I be torn with this. So like a part of me is like, pull out all the stops, like show me what you got. But then a part of me is very simple. So I mean, I would take a simple show me what you got. Like that's me. So like I've had first dates where I had a car service pick me up. I got valet parked. I got wined and dined, get what you wanted, and set it all out. And I've had a first date at a paint and sip in the park, and we just laughed and had a picnic and had a good time and I had a ball. So I just really just.
So between that, the two guys that you're dating at the same time, one is that and one is the other, and then you have the option of picking who would you pick?
I probably would pick the more simple things right now.
Really?
Right now? Was there a time where you would have picked the more extravagant things in life?
Oh, absolutely. I was
So
I was a sugar baby for years and years and years, and
teach me, please. I'm kidding.
I enjoy trips and cars and clothes and bags and money and eating out every day, and I enjoyed those things. But like where I'm at right now, like I'm just really with the simple things. Like still have some money, but let's just be a little bit more simple with it. When we pop out, let's pop out, have a good time. But I enjoy simple things. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna be dressed. I'm still gonna be, Gucci down, hair done, nails done, blah blah blah, jewelry, blah. But just let's keep it on a simple level. Like that stuff was fun, but I was miserable, honestly. Like I wanted like an actual like connection, like a actual connection. It was like very cold in that lifestyle.
So my first date is always
I feel like when
my first date is always a good restaurant, 5-star restaurant. Everybody knows that.
Food. Yeah, I love food though. You can't.
I love food. Like I love food. I love the energy. I love a good vibe. My first energy is that. Like if you take me to a nice restaurant at first, okay. And then later on where you know that it's just simple, I would take that. You see what I'm saying? But first date is my first impression. If you take me on a first date to a bar, like I'm not gonna even give you another chance.
Oh, I seen your live the other day. You talking about somebody trying to get you a drink or something. Remember you was on live and you was like talking about somebody was messaging you talking about they wanted to go get drinks with you or something.
Right.
Like, what the fuck are they talking about? Like,
take me out. Like you don't even know how to take me out. Like if you could take me on a first date,
you basically have to put effort into it. So
if you really can put effort in it, knowing I like food,
that's effort. Packing a picnic, not going to buy some, but like actually making a picnic, that's effort. Like so going in and putting in the effort. Absolutely.
Yeah, put in effort. But me, if they know me, I don't like outdoors.
Oh, see, I love outside.
See, you like outside, but if they really know me, they know I like good fine dining. I love.
Yeah, I love fine dining though. Like if I could fine dine every day, I would for sure.
Yes, me too. I love fine dining. They know like if that's my first date, and I talk about it every day on my live or whatever. Like if you want to date, I hate when guys be like, "Oh, let's go drink." Where do you want to take me on drink?
Right.
We could go to a local blocked. No. You know, if you really know me and you really research me, you should know what I like, right?
Yeah.
You should know what I like. So my first date will be somewhere where I like.
Yeah.
Right?
So yeah, if I
So
could find every day, I would. So like I said, on that first day with the car service, then we went to Ken Stewart's.
yeah,
My name was on a thing. It was like a whole like thing. Like I love
that's
good
I love that.
food.
So I love when you trying to compete for my not saying compete, but you trying to win my love, right?
Yeah. Or
That's
you just showing me what this could be your life. So yeah,
Yeah.
like
But if you are with the girl that you're trying to date, like that goes to the bar every week or every day, that's what she likes, then go ahead and take her. But that's not me.
right. Yeah.
That first date is definitely important for sure.
Yeah.
So
Because
You
I feel
guys
like
definitely
the first date. I feel like the first date.
What's wrong, Simone?
I feel like that first date set
I
the
said you guys
tone
just
for.
definitely raised.
right, the first date set the tone for everything.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I feel like for
Corey,
me,
where'd you take me on the
over
first
the
date?
past, it's been like, huh?
I don't know.
Corey, where did you
What?
take me on the first date?
Oh, Corey, where did you
Oh.
take her?
I don't think I did like a first date. I did like a nice gesture for the first time I met you.
What did you
What
do?
was it? What was it?
So you was doing your fashion show.
Oh yes.
That went to shit. And I called my friend and asked, could you use his loft so you
That
could.
wasn't our date. That wasn't a date. I'm talking about
That's not what I said. I'm saying I don't remember our first
He
date.
said his first nice gesture.
I did a first gesture for the first time we met.
I remember our first date, sorta. It was at the Central and then
Wait,
Metropolitan.
time out. Before you continue, is the first date the first meetup too?
No.
It depends.
Okay. So that's not the first date. She asked the first date.
I'm
That was
saying it depends because the way our situation was, it was almost like, all right, I got a crush on you. You came in the city. When you came in the city, like everything was going to shit. Let me figure out what I could do to make everything better.
Right.
And that was like my first time ever meeting her.
But that wasn't a first date.
When I moved here.
It wasn't a first date. It was just me again doing a nice gesture.
What's the difference? What's a gesture? What's a nice gesture?
The nice
Just being
gesture.
a nice human being? What do you mean?
No, he was there when times was down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like shit, like literally, like she had a whole event plan and like the shit canceled, like the day of, like
He was a savior.
Okay. It
So
wasn't
that's
a
what
first
I
date.
fell for him.
You were her knight in shining armor. That's big
Okay,
dick
it wasn't a
energy.
first date, but you took care of. Okay.
exactly. Like I let her know, like I'm here for you if you need me. Like regardless if we end up talking after this, like I'm still just a fucking good person. Like I got you.
Yeah.
Let me look out for you.
Okay.
But my first date is good
I
food.
feel like
Honestly, good food. I love food.
my first date is
Hold on, what you say?
good conversation.
Look, she said her first date was a good dick.
I mean,
Oh, what's your good? What's a good first impression for you for a first date,
Oh,
Simone?
yeah, Simone, what's your good?
Mhm.
I already let me listen to this.
It depends on the person once again, and it depends on what I'm going into the date for. Now, if I'm going in with like just not with the I want something type of mindset.
Can I ask a quick question?
Let her
No.
finish.
Let her answer.
I'm saying I had a question about what she just said.
Okay, go ahead. Simone, is it okay for him to ask you that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to know why is it different?
I think
Like
it's not
why
different
do
for the person, it's different for my
I guess
mindset.
why do you hold them on a
A
guess
different
maybe a
level.
different standard or different, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think it's necessarily the guy, but also like where I'm at in my mindset at the time when meeting them.
Okay.
Like if I'm going into it and I'm not looking for anything serious, I mean, I'm just like there to make sure that you're good enough where I'm not going to be caught up with something and end up in something illegal. Or if I'm looking to see if this can go past the first date, I'm looking for good conversation. Now, if someone could hold a conversation with me, because I talk a lot, if it's good conversation, that's a good first impression. Because there's people out here that don't freaking talk. And that's weird to me. So good conversation is a good first impression. Like,
Corey's stressing me out with this.
Cause I got another question.
Go ahead.
So,
Yes, Corey.
So Simone, say we go on the most amazing day ever, right? I'm talking about amazing. Like I took you somewhere you never been. The food was great. The vibe was great. You had an amazing time, right? We leave in the venue. As we leave in the venue, we get pulled over, and I got an ounce of weed in my armrest. You ain't gonna talk to me no more?
It's legal. It don't matter. It's legal.
No,
now.
I'm saying if I get pulled over to the point where I get a ticket, go to jail, whatever, you not gonna fuck with me no more?
I'm gonna still fuck with you.
That's
probably a turn on for me.
That's weed. That's not legal. That's weed.
All
I
right,
mean,
well, all
I don't
right,
smoke.
shit. I got coke in the armrest.
But
whatever. I got
what?
coke in the
That's
armrest.
different. You said weed.
All right, well now we talking about coke. I got coke in the armrest. We get pulled over after our
So no,
amazing
where I'm at
day.
in life right now, definitely not. No, because like I'm trying to build my career. And I'm gonna continue to be.
You done. You not
I'm not
fucking
gonna
with me
tell
no
anyone.
more.
I'll keep my mouth shut. I won't say it's in the car. I'll be quiet. I'm not anything. I'm not trying to get you caught up or nothing, but like,
So this is
if
what.
it was a great
So
first
this.
date, I'd visit you in jail.
Okay.
No.
You a real one. I appreciate that.
So what's gonna win me?
Friends,
So there's another reason that's gonna win me though. Let's start with this. What do you think about this?
if I don't have to do anything for you and you're paying my bills, I love you.
Corey?
You gonna have to do something for it. That's life.
I know the reality of it. That's what we're not.
So if I'm a great woman, would you pay her bills? Corey, would you pay her bills?
Listen, if you my girl, you my one, you my person, I got you. That's it.
Bet.
Nothing else. But again, it's not I'm just paying all the bills and you not doing shit. You just sitting on your ass watching Netflix all day.
Yeah, we don't do that. That ain't us.
That's what I'm saying. So we not doing that.
Is she
So it's
paying,
like again,
grocery bill or something?
Who?
Is she like paying the grocery bill?
Listen,
I need.
She don't have to pay nothing. At the end of the day, she don't have to do nothing but give.
I'm saying
head.
hypothetically speaking, say we live together.
No, Corey. If she only give you good sex and good head, and you pay all her bills, that's
I'm cool, baby. I could watch porn for free.
No, would you pay her bills?
I could watch porn for free.
You just said you will pay her bills.
Not for fucking sex.
You said that if she's doing something, not.
I said if that's my person.
You gotta be his main line, his bottom bitch for that.
You gotta be damn near my wife. Like I gotta be talking to my niggas.
That's what I'm
about
saying.
picking
If
out
you're
rent.
married to her, if you're married to the woman, right?
You're right.
So you wouldn't just be like, hey, like I
don't want a partner that just sits on their ass. I don't care how much.
Wait, you wouldn't just randomly pay a bill for a girl you're talking to?
Like randomly? Again, that's a nice gesture. Pay all your bills. That's different.
No, so we can just change it to pay a bill.
Pay your phone bill. Pay to get your nails done. Pay to get pay to get your hair done. Again, this is a 1-2 time thing. Like this, not a you call me every time the shit need to get done. This not that.
Yes,
we just fucking.
Don't lie. Won't lie.
Hey,
you pay all. You will pay everything.
Hey.
Gotta strike you down right now, and he'll strike me too.
Don't lie. You will pay for her bill.
If you my wife,
yes, you will pay
it's certain shit that you got.
Have a choice.
If you my wife, it's certain shit that you still gotta maintain. I take care of the main shit. Far as paying the rent, the utilities, I got that. That's cool. But you gotta contribute something. It gotta be something.
What should we contribute to? What woman should contribute to?
Shit. it gotta be. You could be again. It could be there. You could be the person that's there mentally. You could be the person that's going grocery shopping. Could be the person that's you cooking all the time. You could be the person that's making sure the kids is good. You could be the person that's making sure all the bills is paid on time. Like again, far as a dude, we ain't the best when it come to bills. I make the money. I'm just saying I ain't the best with paying shit on time. Far as a girl, she's more organized.
So,
But sex ain't it.
yes, it
That
is.
ain't it. That's
Yes,
not
it
what's
is.
getting all your
Be
bills
her
paid.
personal porn star.
Hey, again, I can watch Pornhub for free.
That satisfy y'all?
Hey,
I
and
can't watch porn.
I go right to
satisfy
sleep
me.
after 3 minutes.
Why? With Pornhub? With
Yep.
porn?
Yep.
So y'all get satisfied.
Hey. Yep.
So it's no physical touch
I'm gonna be in a coma.
for watching porn.
I'm trying to tell you, love.
Let me tell you. So
You gotta think for a dude, that's us putting in work.
but I'm saying, okay, so
Yeah, we like sex.
Let's go
Absolutely.
speak.
We
Let's
love
go
the
speak.
real thing. But that,
I can
Do all
feel
men watch porn?
because so
Do all
I
men
would
watch
rather
porn?
watch porn and take care of myself than be around the wrong person, fuck with the wrong nigga, out here being thotty, doing dumb shit. Let me watch this porn, let me rub one out, play with my toys, and go on to sleep. Listen, I still got my money, I still got my sanity, I still
And
got
you
my.
don't have another body.
I ain't got another body.
I'm gonna turn that pillow to the side and cut that AC on and be like,
it's crazy. No, I'm different.
But that still doesn't. The question.
I'm different. I
like,
can't
when you
watch
want a
porn and
girl-
get turned on. I can't. I love watching porn with my partner.
No, but see, like,
That's
so
your
me,
kink then. That's for
doing
you.
dumb
That's not
shit
everybody.
to
I feel
prevent
like
me
sometimes
from
I can't watch porn with my partner. No.
What? Simone.
What? Listen.
No.
What if we like different things? First of all, what if he likes to watch white bitches getting fucked?
You
gonna
gotta
have
meet
her.
in the middle. You gotta meet in the middle.
You gotta let him white bitches. You gonna have to
See,
bring
let
a
me
He can watch what he watches, and I can watch what I watch. I got all the same
Well, you
time.
gotta just find that medium. So let me tell y'all. So me, I'm a property manager, right, and a realtor. So this guy I was talking to, we both like to indulge in porn. He started watching. It's a category called property sex. He started watching all these videos of like realtors getting smashed, and I was like, well, goddamn. And it's actually very interesting. So you just got to kind of like find that. You got to just find that the balance in it. But you should watch with your partner because it'll kind of give you like a way to get to know your partner because you might have these interests and they have these interests, but you might be too shy or too nervous to tell them about it. Porn is the perfect way to put it out there.
I literally
I ain't gonna lie, that white people porn, that shit's sick.
That's what?
That shit's
sick in a
sick.
good way
What
or
you mean
bad
sick
way?
as a good way?
No, like that shit. Like I was like it was. I was with a girl one time, and she was like, "Ooh, can I put some porn on?" And she put like some white people porn on. Like I went soft. Like that.
So bad sick. Okay.
Yeah, that shit is sick. That shit is like. That's
my search in porn sites is Dominican orgies or big black dicks.
She said, "Fuck it, I'm going straight for the orgy." That's my main shit. The Dominican orgy.
Dominican orgy. If you guys ever go into Pornhub, search Dominican orgy. They got the best sex videos.
Yeah, I'm simple. My shit are ebony.
Ebony, that's it. You're just shit simple.
Ebony.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie though. The ebony category is low key cringy to me. Like I
really,
but that shit be like, it be pissing me off a little bit. Just
really,
that's a whole nother subject. It low key be pissing me off though.
Why does it look like they're just being fetishized or something?
It's just like black girls don't fuck like that. Like, no. So
It's
Literally,
because they
Wait,
fuck.
Are you
little
watching
black
like
girls
the
fuck.
They fuck.
amateur? Are you watching like the amateur
I
homemade
like
type?
everything.
I'm
So
saying like when you watching that type of shit, like no, that's real. Like that's like that. Like that's Tay
That's
Tay in the
make me love
bathroom.
type shit.
Yeah, that's Tay Tay in the bathroom with his
how
girl or at the
That's
party.
like you're at a home cookout and y'all decided you want to sneak away.
Yeah. Like
Stuff I can watch. That stuff I can watch. That stuff I can
Yeah.
watch. Some of the other stuff.
no, I'm
It-
not watching. I'm not watching like the like this like a real HBO type movie. Like no, that's sick.
Yeah, but some of it just be like, it's mid to me. I don't know.
No, I ain't
Like
watching.
it's not the same when you were like first watching it, like beginning of high school and in middle school. It's so much different than watching
Just
it
not
now.
watching porn in high school or middle school. That's
Don't do that.
I was.
I'm kidding.
Hey, I ain't
My
gonna
little
lie.
brother watches it.
It lightweight got better. I used like I ain't gonna lie. My very first one was Pinky.
I used to love Pinky. I love
Pinky.
What is that?
it's a
What?
girl, it's a porn star. Well, she was a porn star.
Oh.
Shit, she's still a porn star now. She like
Well,
the
you watch
producer now.
I watched Pinky today.
Yeah, no. She looks gross, but now she's like the producer.
Yes, you just talking about she look gross.
But she'll bring. I'm just saying, she'll bring like she be bringing on like the new age girls. Like she basically like she has started off and be like, all right,
You
here
like
goes
know the
something.
history and everything.
Hell yeah! What?
What?
Niggas been watching porn for 20 years. This
Wow.
All right,
Wow.
y'all ain't see a porno when y'all was a kid.
Mhm.
I mean, I was a kid like 3 years ago, so
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 21.
Oh yeah,
my son.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
it's a different
Is he
time.
cute? No, I'm kidding.
It's a different time. Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, we have VHS tapes. Yeah.
I know what VHS tapes are.
We
I
was
used to
watching
have a
booty. We was
VHS
watching Booty Talk 30. We was watching.
right, I used to hide my parents' tapes.
We was watching Booty Talk.
Oh, Corey on here, Lat. Corey on here.
Pinky was the main girl back in the day.
All right,
My
so
person was called Jack.
Corey, who you got? Pinky or Jada Fire?
No, Jada Code.
She was
It's different, but then you had Cherokee.
Cherokee.
That's what I'm saying. It was a different time back in the day.
For sure.
It was a
Her
different
porn name
time.
was named after a tribe.
Cherokee the ass.
His brother?
That was back when Buffy the Body came out. See, that was before your
After
time.
the Vampire Slayer?
Oh my God. Yeah. That's before your time, baby. That was before your time, Simone. I'm trying to tell you, it was
I'm
when
still
we
trying to figure out on VHS tapes.
So
That's
since we're talking about young girls, since she's 21, so that's one of my main things is competing. Like me, I'm older. I'm 45, so I'm competing.
What?
I'm competing. Yes. I'm competing with women like you, sexy ass 21-year-olds.
I'm saying, but that's different. Like, so I'm right in the middle, and realistically, like
I'm
that's
just saying,
something
like, okay,
that's something
Corey,
we would have fun with somebody her age.
That's it, just fun.
Yeah. That's it. We would just have fun.
we would just have fun with somebody his age.
Yeah, we would just have fun. It would just be a mutual thing.
Like their age is like an experience.
They'd be like, I got an older dude, you know what I'm saying? But he got his shit together. I'm fucking with him. And I would be like, shit, she just a little young thing. We having fun. She look cute, fly. We kicking it.
Feel about y'all young girls. You see how these dudes feel about the young girls?
But
and
that's
she
how
just
we feel
said how
about
she feel about the older dudes. It's the same.
I don't think
shit.
we would ever. I mean, there are some girls out there who genuinely want older men, but we know that when we're going for security. But I know, like on the other side, girls just want to have that person that's stable. They don't have to worry about all the drama that comes with being young. They're dealing with a whole nother set of things. So it's not like you have that. Okay, you go to the older person, you don't have to deal with what you're dealing with to the day. It's like you have a chance to actually think on a mature level and have conversations with mature older people.
Mm-hmm.
And then you meet people your age who are mature, but they're also going after the
So
other
you're
mature
okay.
people.
You're okay with what he just said, though. We just use you for sex.
No, I mean, but isn't that what we're using them for too? Not me personally, but like in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, it'll be
For older men
sex.
and younger, I mean, I guess there are those relationships where like they work out at the end of the day.
Yeah,
But
like
I
cause
don't think a girl is gonna really, really go for that older man.
yeah,
Hey,
no.
Bar.
Not to like settle down with, at least.
That's what I'm saying. Like most younger women, that's what I got to compete with in this world. Like I'm with a man that I've been with for 10 years, and he ended up being, like, he wants younger women. We end up competing with you guys.
And that's where the younger women need to learn to have respect and respect people
What you
in
mean?
relationships. I
See,
feel like, me personally, I don't want to compete with someone that's already in a relationship. If I know this man's in a relationship,
Thank
I'm
you.
not gonna do anything to interrupt his relationship out of respect for the other
but a
woman.
lot of younger women do, though. They use.
Well, then they need to be
You're
raised
just different.
right.
So a lot of younger women, you guys are very sexy. You guys still have your body intact. Like it's not like, I'm just saying, like, we in general as older women have to compete with y'all young women. We've got to make sure that our man is secured with us being older, because they can always leave us for younger women like you, that beautiful women like you.
My husband likes older women.
But
too.
it's not love. Love, it's not that. I think when you with an older man, or when you with somebody around your age, whatever the case may be, if we fuck with somebody younger, like we just fucking with them for the time being. It's not saying like fuck, I'm about to ruin everything that we got to fuck with this little girl. Like it don't, and not no disrespect to, you know what I'm saying? Like, but again, it'd be, we were just having fun. It was a time, we did what we did. It was what it was.
So y'all men only like younger women for sex. That's it. So like James said, they love OGs now. Y'all love older women now.
Shit, I like older women. I don't.
So everybody say they like older
I
women.
think it's weird
I'm
when
saying,
older
dude,
man genuinely tries
every
to
dude
pursue
is different. Like,
Well, a lot of people that I deal with, they say they like the older women, but they end up cheating with a younger woman. Why? Why cheat with a younger woman? Is it because
it's taboo?
Because that shit, I don't think it's taboo. I think it's like, it's a getaway. It's literally like, it's completely different. It's completely different from the way they think, to the way they
young
dress,
girls
to the way they move, all that shit.
What does that mean, Var?
Yeah.
Them young girls be choosing up. I don't know what that
means. When I was a
like
PY,
choosing older guys. Me personally, I like guys my age. Actually,
you never had an older man?
I have, and I've learned, and I like guys my age.
Coco, what was you saying?
When I was young, even now, I would rather date a guy that's at least 5 years older than me or better. I like, more recently, I've kind of dabbled with my age group, but when I was young, you had to be like 10 years older, daddy issues. I only wanted the older dude, always.
No, I like mine younger.
Younger. Okay, if we're talking about younger, previously, every guy has been younger, but by like months, okay?
No, I'm 45. I like my guys around 30s. Like 30.
So I have dated a younger guy, but see me, I have a son. So like right now, my son is about to be 21. So like I dated a dude that was like maybe like he was probably like 27 or something like that. Like you got too much in common with my kid. So I would rather go 5 years older, 6 years older than younger. But that's just for me. Like, so my mindset back in the day was an older guy. He more established. He got his shit together. He got a 401k. He got a salary. He got a little bit of bread. He got a nice car. He owned his house. Like, so I'm looking at it in that aspect. And then at the end of the day, like, you could kind of get a little bit more from an older guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he done had this
kids.
This
kid.
yeah, the kid's grown, so I ain't got to deal with that because what me and Love say, fuck them kids. So
Fuck them kids. I keep telling people I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Fuck them kids.
Hey, Love, I'm like a little this drunk, and I keep looking. That's not J Bay. Don't she look
Where?
like J Bay?
who?
No.
Yes, she do.
No, she don't.
Coco.
No, I don't
No.
She look like she could be like her older sister, maybe her
Well, that's
little
because
sister.
J-Bay gave you some.
Hey, damn! Why would you?
So, anyways, back to what I was saying. So
You're not gonna do. You're not gonna say that. You know.
Right.
Oh my god!
Oh, listen. So we got VAR on deck here. LeVar, my best friend.
Time
in
out.
the
With
whole
older
world.
guys, they almost always ended up having a secret kid, and that was a problem.
Damn.
Oh, I don't know about that.
So VAR, hey VAR, how are you?
What's happening? What's up? What's up with y'all? How y'all
This is
doing?
my best friend,
Hello.
y'all. My best friend out of the whole wide world.
Hi, her best friend.
So with him, tell me about your young bitch.
You got a young bitch right now?
Man, so I got in a situation where I'm rocking young girl, not to be funny, it'd be fun to have a little red Corvette, it was fun with that whole situation, but she ended up getting pregnant, and I tried to give her the money to go, to go to the Yadig. She ain't go to the Yadig. She went to motherfucking Kids R Us with it. You see, and so went the complete opposite way. So one thing I've noticed, because I'm 44, I'll be 45 later on this year.
So why did you go for the young chick though? Like literally.
Honestly, she chose up. I didn't.
What does that mean though? What does mean shows up?
She chose me. I was minding my business. It was kind of like conversations was had. It was very suggestive in the conversations, like, hey, no, what's up with you type shit. And it didn't go exactly that way specifically, but just to paraphrase it in a roundabout, it went that direction. And so, like, yeah,
she won. So she won.
It was an accident. Or was it?
Well, the pregnancy was an accident, but the deeds and the acts and the time we spent wasn't an accident. I won't downplay it like that. Like,
no, but I'm just saying the competition, the young girl won.
Well,
that's what our topic is. Like, would you compete for her or him? So the young girl won, right?
Well, did you have any older girls competing at the time?
Well, yeah, because I ain't gonna front. In that particular instance, I was in a relationship, but our relationship not in a good place. Like my partner at the time, yeah, and this dick ain't gonna suck itself, and that happened. You see what I'm saying? And I'm a firm believer, whether I'm the recipient of the heartbreak or I'm the one giving the heartbreak, you have to accommodate your partner.
Mm-hmm.
If your partner's talking about the money is too short, if they talking about the sex is too quick, or if you're in a relationship, you got to accommodate. And my partner was not accommodating what I was asking, and it's not gonna suck itself. And I found a very good candidate to do such act.
And she happened to be young.
She had the Glock 3000.
That's why I said I'm competing with these young girls out here. Like,
I think younger girls do give really good head.
They do. I don't know.
Bitches though, don't sleep on the old girls now.
No, and I don't. I mean, to be real with you, I don't know about it from a competitive standpoint. I just be in the moment. So,
I feel like it's different.
But competitive though, like VAR, competitive. If you had two girls, sex wise, is sex very important in competing?
I mean, of course, it's important, because that's one of the reasons why people step out, among other reasons. But that's
sex, right?
Yeah, that's one of the reasons. Absolutely, it's one.
Listen, I could leave you. I don't care how much money you got, how much whatever. If the sex is not good, I can't be with you.
No, what
I
I
had a partner where the sex wasn't good at first, and then it ended up being better later on because
Why? Because you taught him?
we talked about it. Yeah.
well, understanding's got to be bridged. But the thing about that, the only time that can be successful is when in that conversation a person is willing to listen to what you say and not be offended and feel like they know everything. You know, because
I don't
some
get offended. If somebody tell me like I'm lacking at some certain type of sex, I'm gonna try to make it better.
I don't think women are the ones that get offended. I feel like women are like, how can I make you feel better?
Yes,
Men are
men
the
are.
ones that get offended. They're
Nope.
like,
I
I
already
know what
look.
I'm
I
doing.
already
I know
told
how to
y'all a
pleasure
story
you.
about when a girl got offended.
Yeah, I agree with the homie because that was the same thing with the situation where I ended up messing with the young girl because I was asking my partner at the time, like, "Hey, what's up with that though? Like when you gonna get to that? Like, cause I like that." And it was always an excuse. First, it was when we was just rocking with each other. We not even in a relationship. We not all right, okay. And that's not why I got with her to get my dick sucked. I got with her because I genuinely fucking with her. So I'm like, we get in a relationship. Damn, what's up with that? Well, I mean, damn, you ain't even my husband. And I'm like, okay, I see the pattern. This is just gonna be an ongoing thing with you. But what I'm saying is, with her, it became a bit offensive, and I wasn't trying to offend because even in the times when she would try to, do what she was doing, she wasn't doing that shit. And I like rap her or we'll watch a porn. I'm like, damn, it's kind of cool how she doing that like that. I like that. You just gonna show me that bitch and just put that bitch in my face. I'm like, no, I'm not trying to do that. I'm telling you what I like. Like I'm here with you watching this shit. Like that ain't me on the video getting my dick sucked. That's some random
Right.
is, and I'm telling you what. So say it's to say it's men that get offended more than women, I highly disagree because I don't know if it's nowadays or just something we overlooked for many years. Women have a really fucked up sense of pride when it comes to shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I
And so
agree.
Man, let you tell a girl that her shit
I won't
dry.
even lie. I do.
You tell a girl her shit dry, bruh, that shit break her spirit. But that's like you telling a
Are
nigga his
we
dick
are we
little.
gonna try to make it better though? Women will try to make it better.
Time out. It's dry because you're not making her wet.
I'm
I
saying,
feel like girls aren't naturally dry. I feel like you have
No,
to turn a girl
literally,
on, and if she's
no. Some people can be turned on and they dry just because maybe the size of it. Like,
is that
man,
real?
it could be anything. Like I literally met a girl where legit she only came from fucking toys. But that's cause that's all she used was fucking toys. So when she had the real thing, she never came.
really?
Yes.
I think that's a real thing. I could see that.
It's
I
a
think
real-
literally like when people get wet or whatever, like
It's either because of ovulation or they're genuinely responding to you. As
mm, no, I
it's
can
like
Hell's bells. I bet you was. Did it die? We can y'all still hear me?
yeah.
Okay, we can keep talking. Love's either her laptop died or her phone died, one of the two. I don't
Okay.
know if it'll cut the stream, but we can keep talking until she comes back.
Yeah.
Um,
But no, I think that shit happened. Like I remember it was this one girl I'm talking about. I was fucking in love with her. And her shit was the driest shit I've ever had in my life. and I'm talking about she was madly in love with me. It was never like a
I'm gonna finish off his story. What is happening?
I think
Personally experiencing things.
yeah, I think Love's laptop might have died. Yeah, I just texted her. But we got so far off topic. But I do think, like you said, like it's a body response. Like I don't think that's a personal choice to be dry. Like it's a response to the person that you're sleeping with for sure.
Like when they're saying like, "Oh, she's too tight and she's dry," she's uncomfortable. Like her
Right.
body, like she may be comfortable, but her body's not responding to
All
you.
right. Wait, I'm trying to see if
Yeah.
they close the show. I think this was a good topic. We definitely got off topic,
Are
but
there any other questions though?
I don't have any more questions. If it's anything you can think of, feel free ask. We can still converse.
Um, I
We
guess just
about 2
message.
hours. So oh, she's talking about keep it going. So yeah, we right around 2 hours. We can talk a little bit more if you want to, or
Yeah.
and we would love to come back on. I felt like it was other stuff that you wanted to say. So if there's anything else you want to talk about, definitely a little bit more on topic about the competing for him or her.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
want to. I feel like competing with a woman mainly hurts the woman more so than anything.
Yeah,
In relationships with women, I feel like the girlhood sense of it, I feel like there isn't a really big sense of girlhood when it comes to men. And like being there for one another, at least in my generation, there's not like a good sense of like being there for one another. Not my friends. My friends are good, but I have seen that women don't like shame each other for certain things, tell each other's business about certain things, end up going with people's exes behind their backs. Like there's been so many videos where it's all like, someone in this car slept with my boyfriend. It's like the girl is like, who is it? Is it me? Blah 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 blah. Like Judas and Jesus. Was it me, Jesus? Yes, the fuck it was you, Judas. Anyway, so girls be like going behind each other's backs for dick. And
yeah.
for me, that's just not cutting it anymore. I feel like it's so saturated in the media that, okay, this guy has to have good dick. You have to go after the good dick. So we're competing for quote
And
unquote good dick.
into that competition factor because girls see how a man treats you and then they try to get with him or sleep with him thinking that
They'll get that too.
the same and it's totally different and then they end up losing a friend and a man and it's messed up. So
And at the end of the day, the guy still gets what they want out of it.
because he get everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. My computer died for some reason.
That's what
I
I
don't know
said.
why.
That's your laptop died.
Yeah, but I'm on my phone now. But I guess we could wrap it up. So, with that being said, I believe and I should compete. You two compete. You agree that you shouldn't compete, right?
Yeah, I don't want to compete. I
Not
would.
at the end of the day.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I don't want to compete. Like I'm gonna play my part and do what I need to do to get your attention and make you see that I'm the better choice. But I don't want to compete. Like if I know it's like between A and B, go ahead and go with B because I can get somebody who actually wants me. So I'm not competing.
Me
Simone?
personally, if we're in the talking stage, getting to know each other stage, who I am is the competition. Like, I'm not going to physically go out there, look for the other girls and be like, I'm going to compete with them.
Right.
But of course, I'm going to like represent myself well. But when we're in a relationship, and if you ever give me the idea that I'm competing with another woman, that's it. Like, I'm not going to compete with another woman.
You're right. I do understand your,
Intentionally.
I understand where you're coming from, but like me, I just feel like I should show he should choose. Like at the end of the day, he should choose. Like I want you.
Yeah, he will choose. Like, but again, it's just like if it comes down to me and somebody else, just go ahead and pick the other person.
Yeah, you're right.
If it comes down to me, like if it's me and someone else that I know, I can be better for the person though. And it's like genuinely like we're filling each other. And if I'm talking to other people too, now that's a different situation. Like if have people competing for me and I'm also competing for you, then that's different. But so like we're at the point where we're like settling down and we're like just for each other. You bring someone else into it. I mean, I may fight for you a little bit, but once you
not
make
that
me
much.
feel like, no.
Yes.
Like, I'm not going to just sit here and be like, I'm not going to give you any more attention. I'm not going to, like, be nice to you. I'm not going to straight up be a bitch to you, but, like, I'm not going to be like,
so
okay, this is what you're going to
questions,
get from me if you're messing with other people.
So one of my questions that I didn't put on there is how far would you go? Would you embarrass yourself to the point where you're embarrassed, like you're competing for this man and then he end up choosing the other? Like how far would you go with it?
Not very far, because like I said, like me, I know the patterns, and like I said, I've been in multiple situations where I haven't been chose, so I know the patterns. I know when enough is enough. I know when to stop. I know when I know the line. So no, I would never let myself get to the point where I'm embarrassed or hurt. Like, all right, you chose her, on to the next.
Me, I don't even care about being embarrassed. Like I don't care if they talk about me or say shit about me. I know that I'm trying to get my man. If he tell me no at the end of the day, I wouldn't take it personal. I
I
would be
think
like,
there's
all right
nothing
then.
wrong or embarrassing about like fighting for the person that you want.
Yes.
There's absolutely
Yeah,
nothing
like, I'm
wrong
not
with
about to be
that.
out here like Instagram beefing or trying to post pictures. He sleep and I'm posting his hand or something like that. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, so no, I'm not doing that. Yeah.
Okay. So let's wrap this up by saying, certain people, it just depends on what man or what woman you're competing
At
for.
the
What
end of
is
the
it
day,
worth
just
it?
like respect yourself in the process.
Yes.
Let it come to a point where you feel like you're not getting respect, and to a point where you feel like you have a different opinion of yourself based off of someone else. As long as you got like a good opinion of yourself, a good feeling about yourself at the end of the day, then you're good, I guess.
Yep, I agree.
I agree to a point. You know me, I'm always about I'm always about the
To a
man.
point.
To a
About the
point.
man?
I'm always about the man. I'm a man's woman, like literally, like I
I'm
believe
a
in the
lover
man.
girl, but
I'm a
man,
lover girl too, but a man, like at the end of the day, like I love what a man thinks. If he don't want me, okay. If he wants me, so I'm gonna compete for my man. And if
I
he
like
goes to it,
being wanted. That's true.
I like being wanted to. They always listen. These men will always want you, regardless, no matter what they're gonna want you. But
Not
how do,
afraid.
but
These-
how do you want them though? Like, how do you want them? Like, I want my man to want me, so I'm gonna compete for what I want. Let the better woman win.
Yeah.
Let
That's
the
how I
better
feel.
man win too.
Like, let the better woman win or let the better men win, choose the better men or whatever. But I'm not I'm
No,
I'm matching efforts at this point. And these niggas
right.
ain't
Matching efforts, period.
But honestly, if somebody's trying to compete for me, like you said, let the better man win, and I do, But if I'm fighting for the man that I want with another woman,
mm,
it's
Time
competition with
out.
me.
Ever been in a situation where the man that you want to be putting in more effort isn't, and like the man who is putting more effort isn't really the one you
oh,
want?
absolutely. Yeah, and that happens all the time. Because it's the one that you don't want that's giving you the sun and the moon and the stars. It's the one that
And
you don't.
guess what I'm gonna go for? The one that's giving the moon and stars. That's
But
what
it's
I
the one
go for.
you don't want. That's the one
What?
that's mid. That's the one with the little dick. That's the one with the stinky coochie. That's the one that's mid. Okay. Okay.
All right, y'all. So thank you for tuning on. So next week, I'm not sure what the topic is next week. Hold on, let me check.
I don't know. I don't remember either. Ugh.
But I really love this because I've been asking all day on what, and a lot of men been telling me. Guess what they're telling me? Same thing. They're going to give up. They don't want to compete with nobody because if there's a competition between
Because men are
who they
soft, but whatever.
yeah. So next week's subject is thinking about you while he's in me. Meaning, have you guys ever thought about another man while you're having sex with your man?
Yep.
Yep. I'm not gonna out myself.
You better. Yeah.
Like,
So
period,
so if
yes, and
Simone, if
that's
you're available for next week, we would like to hear your input on, because there's plenty of times where I'd be like, let me think about that dude with the tattoo I seen last week. Like,
Listen, because that
There's
one
no introducing.
that was
Oh my
busting
goodness.
down. This how it would be bust down right now. So let me think
right.
while I'm here. Yes. What I
So
need.
thinking about you while you in me. So that's the subject next week. So with that with that being said, we want to thank you guys for tuning on. Anybody that came on, thank you for following my Instagram. Follow them, my
Yes.
co-host Coco and Simone over here.
Coco
So we'll see you. Go ahead.
Coco _loco 208 on Instagram. Follow me.
Okay.
Go
Oh,
crazy.
I'm Moni Baby, MONI BABBY. That's it.
And yes, and we bringing your opinion from us women that
Come from
just want
different walks of life.
right. So thank you for tuning on. So we welcome you. So have a great night, and I'll see you next week.
All
Thank
right.
you.
See you
Everybody.
next week. Good night.
Yeah.
So thank you for tuning on for this week. Season 3, episode 6. Should I compete for her and him? At the end of the day, I'm always going to compete for what I want, because at the end of the day, I know I can win you. I know that I could bring on whatever you want in a man.
So at the end of the day, I'm gonna win. I don't think I ever lost to anybody. But anyways, have a good night, and I'll see you next week for the next subject.